What's up, everyone? Alright, I am just about to show you how to beat the first floor of the beginning trials on Master Mode. The beginning trials are the hardest trials, and obviously the first floor is not the hardest floor, but if you can get a system down for the first couple of floors, that's going to give you some momentum, which is going to be critical. So I am using a 30-minute attack bonus here, and you can do that by farming dragon parts. And you don't even need to farm them, you just need one. And I'll explain how to do that in another video, but this video is just going to show you a strategy that works pretty well for this first beginning floor. And I have upgraded abilities, right? So you have a stronger bomb that respawns faster, right? And that's going to be useful, but when it comes to this first floor, that's not absolutely important. What you're going to do is you're going to climb up this tree, try not to rush, because depending on the angle that you come up this tree, you may fall off right there, and then those enemies there, those 3 moblins, are going to see you. And right now, we have 3 unarmed moblins. We want to keep it that way, so you're going to grab a bomb and then throw it. And then after you throw it, you're going to jump and then blow them up. And your goal is to just get the halbreds. You want to leave the other weapons as kind of bait, because really, the only thing that's going to kill you is the boko spear. The enemies with boko spears are gonna really screw you up, right? So what you wanna do next is use fire to your advantage. See, it's pretty easy to dodge those enemies, right? Now we have our fire. What you're gonna do is hide behind these boxes, wait, and then you're just gonna do this. And then look at that. All 3 of them dead straight away. Really, really, really quick. And once you get that system down, it is very, very, very easy to replicate over and over and over again. And that's going to really help start your momentum off well when you're doing the Trial of the Swords on Master Mode. So keep in mind that this strategy is highly dependent on this beginning part where you climb this tree. I know that sounds kind of silly, but if you do it at the wrong angle, you're going to climb and fall, just like that. And then the enemies are going to see you. They're going to grab their weapons straight away. And you're going to be fighting enemies with boko spears, and they're going to light them on fire. The enemies with boko spears will be able to kill you quickly because they can attack you from far away. The boko spear has a long, long distance that it can attack in, so you want to make sure that they don't get any halbreds. So the best way to do that is to go up the tree, make sure that you don't fall off, right? So obviously everyone wants to jump, 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 but really take some time, just crawl right up here, make sure you're stable. And then if you want to, you can just crawl onto this branch, but be careful, see? You don't need to crawl onto the branches. It's quite easy to fall off of the tree. And I know this sounds silly, you're like, come on, it's just a freaking tree. The reality is that the interactions you have with this tree will completely determine the outcome of this beginning round. All you need to do is get a bomb, throw it, and then as soon as it hits the ground, you jump, blow it up, and then you pick up the boko spear here, the halbred, and then you run over here and grab this other boko spear. You can try and grab all of the weapons, but in my experience, when you do that, one of your enemies is gonna end up with this boko spear, and then this part doesn't go quite as planned. And as you saw, I got hit by the sword, but that really didn't do much damage, and that's fine. And as long as you get them all into the fire, then it's gonna end really, really quickly. And the key to that is that they all need to be kind of in this area where I am right now, which is where they'll be if they all scramble for these weapons, right? And then you just run around the boxes this way, and then you get them to kind of funnel through that area, and then you just attack. You don't need to do it too much, just like once, twice, 3 times. You're trying to set the ground on fire. This is going to set the boxes on fire, and then all 3 of the bokoblins are most likely going to die in the flame. Alright, this was a really quick video. I just wanted to give you some starting advice that's going to help you get more momentum so that you can make it to the Los Alfos rounds, because those are the rounds that you're really going to have trouble with. So best of luck, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.